Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It's time for
Books to Back.
Yo. What's up, everybody? I am back for another episode of Books to Back. You guys all see my little chili beans back there? What an illustration I did. I got on my desktop on there. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about Pow! Yes, we are here to talk about a new project up and running. Well, it's just a new project up and running on Kickstarter. It's actually been going on for about a month now, a little bit longer. Yeah, I took a little. I'm a little behind schedule on these projects, but this one is coming out with a bang. Yes, it's coming out with a serious bang. I mean, look at this. They've got 13 days left to go. They had a pledge goal of only $10,000, and they're at $147,062. $147,062. Guys, man, this is the way to go anymore. It seems like this is the way to go. If somebody's into independent publishing and they want to create their own comic books and get it out there on the market, man, this is the way to go. Look at this. I mean, wow, $147,062. That is spectacular. Way to go. Way to go. This project's brought to you by Oni Press. That's ONI, Oni Press. All right, they have 4 creators, 88 backed. Okay, so they 44 created and 88 backed. So that's awesome. Founded in 1997 to publish comics and graphic novels with the firm belief that sequential art can be used to tell virtually any story. That is awesome. And this is actually not your average everyday superhero comic book. I mean, this is going back to the old school, looks like. I mean, from the creators of Cullen, Bunn and Brian Hurtt, the Eisner Award nominated Sixth Gun Saga returns with a bounty of exclusive offers. All right, so after nearly 15 years, more than 60 issues, and a landslide of critical acclaim, the longest-running creator-owned series in the history of Oni Press lives again on Kickstarter with a brand new campaign, setting the stage for the return of Sixth Gun. Sixth Gun from co-creator Cullen, co-creators Cullen Bunn and Brian Hurtt in 2025. It all starts here with the Sixth Gun Deluxe Omnibus Library debuting exclusive on Kickstarter with four masterful upgraded hardcover volumes. Wow, they're giving you hardcover volumes, 4 hardcover volumes here. Hello. All right, that is a big deal. Masterful upgraded hardcover volumes collecting the totality of the bullet-riddled action epic that CBR calls a modern comic book classic. Plus, over the course of this campaign, up to 3 all-new prelude one-shot leading into Bunn and Hurt's upcoming return with Sixth Gun Reborn in 2025, just in time for the series' 15th anniversary. So this looks like an old school, old-born, Western-style comic book. Man, this is awesome stuff. Now, guys, for those of you who don't know, this is where comic books pretty much got their start. back before Superman. They used to tell these stories, Old West stories, detective stories, all these stories. I mean, DC stood for Detective Comics for a long, long time ago there. So this was the original stories before superheroes. The superhero was not a superhero. He was just a man with a spectacular talent, like being able to a quick draw McGraw, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They told stories of Billy the Kid, and so many characters. I mean, come on, I can't remember them all. My brain. I'm 54 years old. Excuse me, not 54. I'm 51. I'm so old I can't remember my own age now. I'm 51 years old. So I can't remember. I can't remember all of them. I'm trying to remember all the old westerns. Oh my God, can't even remember. James. Guys, of course, it might have something to do with that. The fact is, it's 2:00 in the morning, and I've been up since 10:00 this morning, or yesterday morning. So getting a little tired, getting close to my bedtime. Yeah. But anyway, so back to the story. This looks like a spectacular campaign. It is coming out with a bang, and it's going to finish strong. So for those of you who are following along and may be interested in getting involved in something cool like this, where this would make a unique book on your bookshelves, because it's a comic book, but a graphic novel, hardcover comic books. These things are cool when they're hardcover like this. And look at the covers. I mean, it looks spectacular. The Sixth Gun. You just put them right up there. Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. You just put them right up on your shelf, and it looks spectacular. A nice little addition to your bookcase. And for those collectors out there, you'll really get some fun out of this. I mean, look at this side. It's some beautiful artwork. And it's been out here for a while, and it's been doing very well. I mean, look at this. Bullets, blood plus bullets, myth, and plus magic. The year is 1866. The Confederacy has fallen, but evil still pervades a scarred nation. In the aftermath of the Civil War, rebel general... I'm going to read it from this side because I'm trying to read it from the small screen, and it doesn't work. So, anyway, rebel general Oleander Hume, mad with bullet lust and warped even further by the force of an impossible dark magic, searches the frontier for the six guns, ancient weapons of unspeakable occult power, believed to convey to otherworldly gifts to the otherworldly gifts to the unlucky soul who would possess them. Most important of all to Hume's quest, the sixth gun, the last and most powerful of these cursed relics, and the key to unleashing Armageddon upon the world as we know it. But, unbeknownst to Hume and his legion of dark horsemen, the sixth gun has just reappeared in the hands of an all-too ordinary young woman named Becky Moncrief, who must learn to master her pistol's arcane secrets, and or else forfeit humanity over to the disillusion of the demon who would destroy us all. Nice. Dude, this is some good stuff. So it's got some horror, like a little, you got a little bit of magic in there, horror, and it's a Western. Can't get better than that. Nice. So, anyway, they got some praise for the Sixth Gun from Michael Moorcock. The Elric Sagas, an epic in its own right, a true American cycle whose renaissances for me, or resonates for me, go well beyond the normal constraints of fiction. This, and then you got CBR. The Sixth Gun just keeps getting better. Bunn and Hurtt have created a modern comic book classic. Jason Aaron from Thor and Southern Bastards. With the Sixth Gun, I've said this is my favorite comic book after every single issue. Comicosity, wildly entertaining, filled with magic, mysticism, horror, and great sense of adventure that has been built masterfully over several years. Ooh, there you go. And they got a bunch of praises here. There's pictures of your creators here. All right. And they have already unlocked some stretch goals. So this is pretty cool stuff here. All right. I'm going to skip past some of this stuff in here. All right. We're going to go down here. Wow. See all those things I did pass? Those were all the perks. The different perk levels when you buy in, and a lot of them look really good. So anyway, they have passed the benchmark for 25 grand. Obviously, at 146, they've obviously passed that. So everybody gets a free additional PDF unlocked for all complete set physical orders. There you go. So you get everybody who's got a physical order gets a PDF. Sixth Gun Reborn Prelude. So number 1 unlocked for all complete set physical orders. There you go. Sixth Gun Reborn Prelude. Number 2 unlocked for all complete set physical orders. Complete set physical orders. Woo-hoo-hoo. Excuse me. A little needle something drink there. Yeah. Anyway. And then they passed the 100,000, which is the there you go. Number 3. Sixth Gun Reborn Prelude number 3. So they got 3 preludes. Already unlocked. And it looks like there's a whole lot more to go. I mean, look at some of this stuff here we got in here. Woo! A box set of Fate for $1,250 for those of you who got monies like that. All right. For those of you who got a little less money, or maybe still have the same monies, but just want a little bit less, you got the box set of Doom. All right. So anyway, but let's go up down here. I want to check out this video. Let's watch this video, guys. See what y'all think.
Almost every issue we're seeding something new for the world. I remember thinking to myself, there's no way we can pull this off, because it was so big, it was so weird, it was so different from what anyone would have expected.
We just couldn't help ourselves. This is our world. We can do whatever we want. Way for us to return to that world and open it up even larger, make it worth it for us and make it worth it for the fans.
I hope that readers returning to it feel that sense of adventure and that thrill. They're in for a hell of a ride.
So what do you guys think? I thought it was a very good-looking campaign. Very, very good-looking campaign. I mean, they're currently sitting at 147,000. Look, that quick. Already went up. Was 146. Now it's 147. $147,000.62. Somebody bought one of them $1,000 Giga Majugis. It's got 562 backers. Wow, that is huge. All right, that is huge. All right, so let's go down here and take a look at some of these rewards. All right, so let's take a look at some of these rewards here. All right, so obviously you can make a pledge for a reward with, make a pledge without a reward for $1 or more, depending on what you want. If you're just like, hey, I really don't need anything, I'm just trying to help you guys get this project done, get it out there, and make something happen with it, because it sounds really cool. Contribute a couple dollars. It's like a tip jar. Here you go, $2. Thank you. Anyway, next we have available rewards. For $20, you got a Prelude Set Digital Edition. So a digital edition to all these books that are the hardcover books, which is pretty cool. We're celebrating the huge achievement of shattering our 3 Sixth Gun Reborn Prelude editions stretch goals by making the story content of each issue available for any Sixth Gun fan who wants to keep up with the next chapter of Cullen, Bunn, and Brian Hurtt's epic Western Odyssey in real time. Starting now, the brand new Prelude Set digital edition tier will allow any reader to access the Sixth Gun Reborn Preludes 1 through 3, and including each issue standalone short story, plus the serialized chapter of New Prose Tale by Cullen Bunn with spot illustrations by Brian Hurtt in their entirety. Nice. That's not a bad deal, man. $20. Now for $25 Sixth Gun t-shirt. So you can get a Sixth Gun t-shirt. Get a Sixth Gun, get dressed with the West with official Sixth Gun t-shirt. Featuring the series' iconic original logo designed by Keith Wood, this high-quality cotton tee is available in sizes small to 2XL. That leaves me out, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a 3XL. I'm going to try and get down to 2XL soon, and hopefully eventually get down to an XL. Working on it. Dreams and ambitions, right? So anyway. That's for those who just want a t-shirt. Hey, I just want the t-shirt because the t-shirt looks cool. Anyway, so we got for $60, choose any standard edition hardcover. Look for just one volume to begin or complete your Sixth Gun journey. Get your mitts on the volume you desire by choosing one of the following standard edition hardcover volumes. So you can start with one of any one of the 4 out there. You can get one of the Sixth Gun Deluxe Omnibus number 1, or Omnibus number 2, or Omnibus number 3, or the Deluxe Omnibus. Any one of the 3 or 4 of them, I guess. Yeah, any one of the 4. Okay? So, order at this tier will not be eligible for stretch goal rewards. So that's basically, because you ordered at this tier, you're not going to be eligible for stretch goals. $60. Now, here we go. Complete set for $100. Digital edition. Prefer to travel light, partners? Then this DRM free digital online PDF collection of each standard edition volume in this campaign will be the perfect addition to your comic book library. So for those of you who like PDFs or like reading comic books on your tablets, on your iPads and your digital tablets, this would be good for you. And if you don't want a physical copy, this would be good for you. But again, orders at this tier will not be eligible for stretch gold rewards. Okay? Looks like they got, this includes four items, and they got 31 backers. Now, complete set standard edition. Now, I guess that's the hard copy, the hardcovers, or so forth and so on. But we'll read and find out. This is the standard edition, the ultimate offering for the Sixth Gun fan, now, new, and old. Manufactured to order in unlimited quantities, but only available as part of this campaign. This base level edition of all 4 books is the easiest and most cost-effective way ever to walk the path of the Sixth Gun from page 1 and onward. Plus, all backers at this tier will be eligible to have all 3 Sixth Gun Reborn Prelude issues automatically added to their order as they unlock the stretch goals over the course of the campaign. So people who do that, you get the stretch goals. Oh, here you go. Complete set. Signed and slip covered. Ooh, you got slip cases on these things? Not slip cover, slip cases? What? Strict limit to just 500 sets. The signed and slip case edition features all 4 Sixth Gun Deluxe Omnibus editions, painstakingly upgraded with specially manufactured silver foil stamped and individually foil stamped slipcase for each volume. Plus, book plates signed by creators Cullen, Bunn, and Brian Hurtt, bound into all 4 deluxe omnibuses. Woo! Or omnibuy. And there are even more special rewards for backers at this tier. A brand new exclusive edition of the Sixth Gun #1 featuring novel never before seen cover art by Eisner Award winning artist Chris Samney. Samney. Sorry, Chris. Didn't mean to mess up your name there. I'm having a rough day. Anyway, I'm all tongue today. Anyway, so you get that 4 unique 8x10 art print from artist and co-creator Brian Hurtt, and a set of 6 lovely crafted enamel pins on a specialty back card created exclusively for this campaign. And of course, you guys are all eligible for the Sixth Gun stretch goal perks at that tier. You better be at $300. That's $350. I would be pissed if I wasn't eligible at that level. I'm like, yo, excuse me, huh? I just spent $350 and you ain't gonna get me getting those perks. The stretch goal perks? No, people crazy. Anyway, just joking. How about the complete set Darkness Edition? We talked about that earlier. Strictly limited to just 100 sets. That's 100 people who can, only 100 people can buy into this. All right. Artfully crafted Darkness Edition features all Sixth Gun Deluxe Omnibus editions upgraded with specially manufactured black foil. That's right. It's going to have a black foil stamped and individual foil stamped slip cases for each volume, plus book plates signed by creator Colin Bunn and Brian Hurtt, bound into all 4 deluxe omnibuy. Cool. Alongside all these extra added rewards available at this previous tier, we're also proud to offer even more highly limited editions, including an ultra rare black and white edition of the Chris Samney's the Sixth Gun #1 variant cover, a custom branded Sixth Gun hip flask, an original 8x10 sketch by artist and co-creator Brian Hurtt, and a copy of the Sixth Gun #1 script signed by writer and co-creator Colin Bunn. Plus all of those wonderful stretch goal tier rewards. We already talked about the $1,000 ones. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and read off this, because when we looked at it, it looked like a whole lot of stuff, but I didn't find out exactly. I didn't look at all of it and see what was all in there. So we're just gonna go ahead and read this out to you. Strictly limited to only 10 sets. So there's only 10 sets of this $1,000 stretch goal thing. This is the ultimate Sixth Gun experience. Feature all 4 Sixth Gun Deluxe Omnibus editions upgraded with a gold foil. Hello? Gold foil. So I'm assuming it's black with a gold stamp foil. Stamped and individually foil stamped slipcase for each volume. This tier comes handsomely secured inside a deluxe collector's box with a sturdy magnetic lid. Nice. So you're gonna have you'll be able to put the books in this case with a magnetic lid, and it's protected. That is awesome. In addition, all 4 volumes come bound with signature plates signed by creator Cullen, Bunn, and Brian Hurtt, plus stunning remarked sketch by Hurtt in each volume. So each volume also gets a remarked sketch inside of it. That's a big thing these days. Getting remarked sketches is a very big thing. All right? I know a lot of people bring in artwork to comic book conventions or prints to comic book conventions and paying to get remarks done to them. So that's a big thing, guys. Alongside all the extra added reward available at this previous tier, we're proud to offer even more hyper-limited editions only available to Doom backers, including an exclusive gold foil edition variant of Chris Samy's The Sixth #1 variant cover, storytelling, and art tutorial with Cullen, Bunn, and Brian Hurtt, and a $100 gift card for the OniPress.com. So you get a $100 gift card. You can go on OniPress.com and sit there and say, hey, I see some other stuff I would like to buy. And there you go. Go ahead and go ahead and get it. Plus, you're also eligible for, guess what? All of those wonderful stretch goal tiers exclusives. Very, 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 very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. The Box of Fate sets. That's the next one up. You get the Box of Fate steps. Sets. Steps. Anyway. But these are this is all of them, man. This is the big stuff, man, here. Eyes are Omni Comic Book Reloaded and Reborn. So I guess that's the normal cover. Let's see if they show you some of the with the perks in here. What the show? So that's the shirt. That's the shirt you can get on the one stretch goal. That's the regular edition, where you choose any single deluxe omnibus. All right, and then you can get the complete series in DRM free PDF, more than 1,500 pages of content. So you'll get all that. It's not a physical copy; it's in a PDF form, I guess. All right, and then, or you get the standard edition, the complete set, all 4 hardcover omnibuses, and that's what they look like. The standard edition hardcovers. Okay. And then you got the $350 tier that we talked about, where the foils are stamped hardcover with signed completes. So their covers look differently because you can see over here, pour my little thing in there, it's foil stamped. So that's the look of the book, but then it's got these slip covers. All right. The slip cases that go over top of them, and they'll be they're silver, if I recall correctly, something like that. Silver foiled, yep, silver foiled stamp, and there's all the little extras that you would get in that, and then you have the complete set dark edition. All right. And these are matte slip cases with each volume. So they're stamped, but they're matte. All right. It's for all the darks out there. People want like, you know, see people with matte finishes on their cars. I guess if you want a matte finish on your book, they're offering it to you. And you get a bunch of little extra perks. They show you all the little extra perks in there. Original sketch by Brian Hurtt. There you go. And you get a little flask for those of you out there who want to take a little with you wherever you go. You can get the Sixth Gun flask. Take a little sip. Would not be caught dead. It would not be caught with that at work, though. Especially my job. I'm not allowed to drink on the job. So, anyway, this is the box set of the Doom. The Doomed box set. All right. Gold foil. And I believe, is that one still available? Yep. The Doom box set for $1,000. Still available. It's not been whited out yet. And there's only 10 sets, so make sure you get in there while you can. There's only 10 sets available. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Guess what? You can't get that. None left. Ouch. Oh, nope. Can't get the the box set or the Fate box set either. None left. I just saw that. My fault. Look, it's down there. None left of them. There's none left of that of the other $1,000 one. There's none left. There's 63 left of the 100. Of this 100 one. Okay, so that for $500. Now, what do you get with $500? Let's take a look. For the $500, the complete set Dark Edition. So you can get the Dark Edition. All right, which is $500, which gets you all this stuff, all this wonderful stuff. But the covers are in dark. They're matted. They're matte dark. So you can get the Dark Edition for that. All right, and there's 63 of those left. 399 left of the 500 for these wonderful ones. That's the complete set, signed and slipcase. All right, and that's the regular slipcase, no foils, no nothing. Man, missed out on the $1,000 ones though, didn't we? That sucks. So, guys, get in while you can. All right. Shows you how fast this stuff goes. I actually had this in my cache for the past 3 days to do, and I finally just got to do this show this campaign. And silly me, because there's a long list of campaigns out there, really, that I thought were really worthwhile showing, and I should have shown this one a little earlier, but as I said, I have a long list of them, and some of them were ending sooner than this one. And so I wanted to get them out there quickly so you guys could get in there if you want to. And this one, when I got to it, only 13 days left on the campaign. So you got 13 days left. That means this campaign ends July 27th, folks. July 27th at 11:59 p.m. This campaign will be over. So make sure you get in while you can, because it is important. All right? As you can see, the $1,000 ones, which everybody would think, you would think everybody like, wow, that's at least they would stick around for a while. No, they went quick, because obviously the fans are thick on this one. The fans are very thick on this one. So get in while you can, folks. All right. Anyway, it is time for me to rock and roll. I've been on this bad boy for 33 minutes. Probably repeating myself way too much, but anyway. Just to give you guys a heads up, there is some cool stuff going on with my books. If you ever want to check out my books or my stuff, you can go to forceonestudios.com. That's right, forceonestudios.com. I have my own online comic book store. Yep, that's right, folks. My own online comic book store. Okay, my comic book store's name is. This is how tired I am. I don't even remember my own comic book store's name. So I'm going to do this one for you guys, because I am so tired. By the way, my comic book store name is Sheer Force, but I am tired. You can go on. This is my website in there. There you go. All right. Force One Studios. All right. My highlight of the week right now is the Batman The Killing Joke, 6th printing edition from November 1987. All right. It is on sale. Originally listed at $25.99. It is currently being listed at $18.19. 30% sale on that bad boy. I have 30% off sale on every item on my book on all my books at all times. So I take the best price I can look for out of all these books, okay, and I go in there and get a rough estimate of what these books are selling for in the open market, and then I go and mark them down. I average out that price using my little average calculator on my I have a numbers calculator where I put the numbers, it gives me the average going price for that, and then I mark it down 30%. So all my books are reasonably priced. I try to keep them reasonably priced anyway. I want to give my savings to my customers because my books are online store. Online store only. I do not have a physical location. So anyway, Sheer Force Comics. If you want to figure out how you get there, you just go up on this little icon right up here where it says store. Okay. You can click in here. Sheer Force Comics. And there you go. All right. I'm loading more comic books every single day. It doesn't seem like, if you look at my store right now, it doesn't seem like I have a whole lot of comic books on there. That's because, well, it's hard to load each individual book when you got 7,000 issues. Yes, I have 7,000 books, and I'm trying to get them all listed. Actually, it's probably more like 5 now. I went to some comic book conventions. But anyway, but I keep my books, all in the cases. They're all wrapped. They're all great. I grade them all myself. I grade most of them myself. I grade them all myself. What am I joking? I grade them all myself. I use this online grader to figure out what the grade is for the books. So I try to make sure that I give a really honest critique of the book. So when you see that 9.0 very fine or near mint, you know that I'm trying to give you an honest grade on the book as I possibly can. So that if you sent this book into CGC, that you would most likely get that grade or better. I'm always pushing forward, make sure I try to aim on the low side so that when you go in there, you get, if you were sent it in, my hope is that you would get a better grade than the grade that I am showing you. All right? So you can see all these books on there. You can check that out for yourself if you want. For those of you who might want some of my gear, I have online gear. I sell T-shirt designs and so forth on Teepublic. You can look at that. All right. And then if you want hoodies, woohoo, there's hoodies. Yes, Teepublic is very good for that. Also, I sell on Teepublic. I also have mugs. All right. Now, if you go to the Teepublic store, you click on any one of these icons, you click on the Force One Studios, and you check out. There's also cell phone cases, there's pillows, and also wall art. So you can get some of the stuff as a print on wall art to put on your wall if you like. But anyway, that's all my Force One Studios merch right there that you guys can get a hold of if you wish. Also, you want to look for an online gallery for my interpretations of some of my artwork. Force One Studios is my brainchild. I hope to one day bring in some other artists. So I can, some house artists that will work with me with Force One Studios. But for right now, all the artwork's done by me, Thomas Lilly, or Thomas H. Lilly the Third. Anyway, but that's my interpretation of Thor, and essentially this is my dedication, right? To Thor Love and Thunder with a nod to the 1980s Conan the Barbarian movie poster done by, what's his name? Renato Casario. All right. So it's a nod to that. I was doing this Thor Love and Thunder, and I was like, hey, what if I took that Thor Love and Thunder and made it look like the Conan movie poster? Well, there you go. Hopefully y'all like that. But there's some artwork in there as well. Okay. Now, all this stuff, obviously, I'll be listing links to all of it in the description below. Also, you will find this link that is scrolling across on this page right now to the Sixth Gun done on Kickstarter. That will also be listed in my links below. If you guys have anything that you want, that you feel like you see a campaign out there that you haven't seen me done yet, that you think, hey man, this is an awesome campaign, can you check it out? You might want to do a show on this. Please send it to me via contacts@forceonestudios.com. Okay, I would be absolutely tickled pink to check out anybody's suggestions. If I like it, I'll show it. All right. And if I don't show it, odds are I probably still liked it. I just had too much on my plate. I am trying to keep it fair. Sometimes there's just too many projects, and certain projects that tickle my fancy a little bit more, or it's just I find sometimes it's just a case of I find out about the project too late, and unfortunately there's only like a day or two left on it, and what's the use of me doing a show on a project that's going to end in a day or two when I publish this thing. This one I'll have to be publishing this tomorrow for setting up to publish it first thing at 10 a.m. tomorrow, which will be Friday. All right, so Friday at 10 a.m. everybody will get a chance to see this campaign, which means it has 13 days left on it, not this one. Let's go back to my history search in here. Hold on. There you go. The Sixth Gun Deluxe Omnibus Library. All right. It's got 13 days left to go on this project. It'll still be 13 days left to go because it is 2:42 a.m. as I'm doing this project, because I've been spending 40 minutes on this this segment. I've been spending 40 minutes, but it will be online tomorrow or today at 10 a.m. So when you guys see this, obviously it'll be after 10 a.m. Again, I get goofy when I'm tired. So, folks, thank you very much for joining me here on another episode of Books to Back. I've got to go and get some sleep. Adios, amigos. Y'all have a nice one now. Bye.
Hey, everybody, just want to thank you today for joining me on
Books to Back.
Also, don't forget to go to Kickstarter and Indiegogo to support the independent publishing movement. Also, you can support these phenomenal artists and creators by purchasing merchandise and artwork from the following locations: